Não deixo mais aquela tão bela e singela e nem dá. Por quê?
It's a sports pregame show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Atlanta Hawks in their house, Phillips Arena. Looking at the Hawks, Game 3, a bitter loss. These home fans hoping they can rally back and provide something to cheer about this time around. And after losing the first 3 games of the series, certainly not the position they'd hoped to find themselves in as we approach Game 4, needless to say. Now looking for a win simply to stave off elimination. So what's the mindset, Jet?
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in. Are you kidding me? You cannot get swept. This is where you have to dig in, dig down deep. Are you going to win the series? Probably not. But you cannot get swept.
Kenny and I know this for a fact. Adversity doesn't build character, it reveals it. How they respond tonight, Kenny, will tell me something about this team. The home fans will show up, but the question is, will the team show up? Do they want to go fishing, or do they want to go to the next game?
Looks like a fishing trip.
1, 2, 3, Cancun. And now we head down to Kevin Harlan as we approach tip-off.
A buzz in the air here in the Phillips Arena. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Taking a look at Atlanta. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the pressure could be off. I mean, you're down 3-0. Nobody's expecting anything from you at this point. They can just go out and let it fly.
I agree with you. I mean, that's exactly right. You've got to win this game. You're down 3-0. Play freely, play confidently, and let it all hang out.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. And it's Williams at the 1 spot. Now here's Williams. And here's Love for 3. It's rebounded by T.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Smith outside. He dishes it to Love. No one near James as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. To the inside, Korver. And the rejection by Smith. And he's able to get it back. Kept alive.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Love kicks to Williams. The 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. T dishes to Millsap. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Millsap's got his first 2 points of the night. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
From outside the arc, LeBron's shot is good. LeBron's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
LeBron with it. Smith outside. Back to Williams. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeBron kicks to Williams. Oh, wide open look for Love. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Outside Teague. Kicks to Sefolosha. Offensive rebound.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Smith with it. Picked up by Teague. The drive by James in the corner. Smith with it. A three ball. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Outside Teague. Millsap passes to Teague. Picked by Horford. Outside Korver. Back to Teague. 5 on the clock. Millsap has the open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here. Chance now to go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Here's James following the basket by Al Horford. And here's the fast break. Sefolosha leading the way. And good on the basket. Look at it. And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 2. Excited about the win on Thursday.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
Now here's Mozgov, looking for his first basket still in this one. Right wing, and here's Love from the arc, and that one's good.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Outside Teague. From 12 feet out. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Love kicks to Smith. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. The Hawks trailing. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
And here's Love for 3. Rebound Atlanta. And here is Teague. And stolen by LeBron. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Love with the ball. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic in long range so far, fella.
Now, also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Justin Holiday comes in for Sefolosha. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kyle Korver. Teague can't hit.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
The drive by James. And Horford pulls it down.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Holiday gets the bucket. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Shumpert is checked in for Smith. Cavaliers leading. On the wing, James. Love with the screen on Holiday. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Millsap. Three-pointer. Dellavedova. No good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Holiday dishes to Horford. Shooter passes to Millsap from past the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Holiday. Feeds it to Dellavedova. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Dellavedova's got his first points in this one. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Picked by Horford. And Holiday kicks to T. No good. That would have tied it.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And the dunk by James.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's T, following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Horford. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 6 points for Horford. Cleveland leading by 5. Now here's Shumpert. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And Thompson kicks to James. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
First free throw is good.
It's been tough for them to try to slow down LeBron. He already has 8 points and 1 steal.
Atlanta making some changes. Mike Scott's checked in for Horford. Wright comes in for Paul Millsap. Hardaway is subbed in for T. And Cleveland also making a change. Jefferson's checked in, and he can't hit the second. The Hawks trail by 6. He kicks to Scott from downtown. And James pulls it down. Now Cleveland shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Here's Thompson. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Schroeder passes to Wright. He kicks it to Hardaway. Wright sets a screen. Launches it. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
LeBron kicks to Jefferson. There's a screen. Dellavedova dishes to Thompson. Outside jumper. In the corner, it's Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Dellavedova. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Dellavedova's got 5 points so far.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
LeBron outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Schroeder. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That one on Jefferson. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. In the third spot, Kyle Korver. And, of course, Iman Shumpert.
Well, when players like them get their feet set behind the arc, it's over. That's what they do. That's who they are. These are excellent three-point shooters, and they've shown it here during the postseason.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Pass to Dellavedova. In the corner, it's Jefferson. LeBron James on the wing. And again, LeBron missing. And for the Hawks, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Here's Wright. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 4-point game. Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. LeBron James on the wing. Fires for 3. And he gets it to go. LeBron's got 11 points.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Outside, Scott. And Holiday kicks to Hardaway. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Hawks. Pass to Thompson. To the right side. Jefferson. And a high bounce as it comes off the rim. The Hawks trail by 5. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Scott. Bangs home the trifecta. Scott's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Scott's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. To the wing right side. Back to LeBron. To the wing on the left. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. And Wright pulls it down. Schroeder. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And, of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous, tremendous leadership. That there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example how to take responsibility and lead.
And, Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Cleveland. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Smith is out there with Williams, and it's Jones in at the 3 set. And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the 3 by Atlanta. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Williams kicks to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. 6 to shoot. Smith on the wing, from the arc. No luck. Korver with the defensive effort. The Hawks trailing. Sefolosha passes to Schroeder. Can't tie it up as that one misses. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The dish to Williams. Here's the 3. That's in there. Love with the assist. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Sefolosha dishes to Horford. Mozgov with the block. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Smith with it. Now defended by Korver. Jones next for 2. Rebound by the Hawks. Scott's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The feed now to Sefolosha. The pass to Scott. There's a good screen. Schroeder kicks to Scott. Shot on the wing. But they'll get another chance. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Deflects the pass. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Paul Millsap's checked in for the Hawks. Teague comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Korver. Mo Williams unable to get his shot to go. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. He feeds it to Dellavedova. Love kicks to Williams. Pulls up from the corner. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they need.
And it's Smith missing.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Teague drives in. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Teague's got his 2nd basket of the night.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. When you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And it's Korver in the corner. Off target from the wing. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Smith the pass to Williams. Dishes it to Love. Back to Williams. It's tipped. Sefolosha with the steal. Kicks it to Korver. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Williams kicks to Mozgov. Love outside. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Hawks trail by 3. Teague drives in. And stolen by Williams. It's stolen by Korver. And it's Millsap. That time on the assist by Korver. Millsap's got his second basket of the game. Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Dellavedova. 7 points in the game. Puts it up. Ejected by Teague. A 3-ball. Williams missing again.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Feeds to Cephalosha. 3-pointer. And that's collected by Love. Well, Cleveland shooting not great, 40% for the game. Outside Williams. Back to Love. All sorts of time. Rebound Atlanta. Now Teague. He dishes it to Horford. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And that one's good. Millsap.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Here's Smith. Following the basket by Paul Millsap. Kicks it out to Love. And he's good on the 3-ball. Love's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Cavs. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
I mean, you just see some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Here is Korver. He kicks to Cephalosha, and he uses the glass on the way. Cephalosha's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now here's Love. He's got 11. Dellavedova dishes to Mozgov. Shot from 12. They get it again.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of his position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Here's Dellavedova after the basket by Atlanta. Mozgov passes to Williams. Lets it go from 11. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hawks.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Jarrell Wright's checked in for Horford. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Cephalosha. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Kyle Korver. Then for the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Love. LeBron comes in for Smith. And Shumpert in there for Williams. And stolen by James. And Shumpert kicks to LeBron. There's the killer two-handed slam. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Outside Teague. Pass to Hardaway. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Hawks have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
And he makes the first. Jefferson's checked in for Cleveland. Hardaway hits them both. Cleveland's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Pass to Dellavedova. In the corner, it's Jefferson. There's the dish to LeBron. Inside, Thompson passes to Dellavedova. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Dellavedova's got 9.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Passes it to Hardaway. Right with a screen on Jefferson. Hardaway. That's short off the rim. Cavaliers leading. Outside jumper. Outside Jefferson. And there's the pass to Shumpert. Another 3 for Cleveland.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Outside T. The feed to Hardaway. Wright sets a screen. And Hardaway gets it to go. 6 points for him.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Dishes it to Thompson. He feeds it to LeBron. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Down low, Jefferson dishes to LeBron. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
So for the Hawks, Scotty's checked in for Millsap, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jeff Teague. And Cleveland also making a change. Love check in for Jefferson. The Hawks trail by 7. Schroeder kicks to Scott for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron James on the wing. Kicks it to Shumpert. LeBron James on the wing. He's got 18. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Shumpert, no good. And has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Holiday gets the bucket. Shumpert with it. It's a pick by Love. Dellavedova, the pass to Love. Lets it go from deep. And James with the basket on the assist by Love. LeBron's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hawks shooting 47% in the second quarter. Schroeder kicks to right. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Down low. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Schroeder. Feeds it to Holiday. Wright dishes to Scott. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the way up. Scott's got his 2nd basket of the night. 1:07 left in the second quarter. It's a pick by Love. It's LeBron with the drive. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Here's Dellavedova on the wing. Shumpert. It's a pick by Love. There's the triple. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 4 rebounds in this game. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Wright with a screen on Thompson. Shooter kicks to Wright from outside the arc. The rebound by Kevin Love. Cleveland leading by 8. Dellavedova to pass to LeBron. He dishes it to Dellavedova. The screen from Thompson. From past the arc. The shot is off.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Cavaliers lead by 8. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, with LeBron and another dominant first half, how do you measure the balance between riding your hot hand and making sure the other guys around you are finding their rhythm?
We just got to be aggressive. All of us, including myself, got to continue to be aggressive in the second half.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, they can't stand around and just watch him.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Checking out Cleveland. They're on the cusp of sweeping this series, and it's an opportunity they're not ready to let slip away. They were in control in the first half and don't look like they'll be backing down in the second. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. Their offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball, Ernie.
Talk to me, Kenny. How did you think Atlanta played?
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that higher percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on a defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a net. It's the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it. Yeah.
I appreciate that.
That's good. Teague and Korver are the guards. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. And it's Cephalosha in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Free throw good, James. The Hawks trail by 9. Outside Teague. Shoots the 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Jeff Teague.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
For Cleveland, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early, and he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Hawks shooting 43% from the field. Korver dishes to T. And here's Millsap from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Smith. That jams. I mean, just beautiful.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Teague for 3. That doesn't go in either for Teague. Cleveland leading by 12. Beyond the arc. And it's LeBron missing. Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. T kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Back to LeBron, and stolen by Jeff Teague. He kicks to Horford. Over to the wing. Outside Millsap. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Hawks have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Shooting for Atlanta, Al Horford. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So Horford gets 2.
Horford has it going tonight. He has 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Now here's Mozgov. Kicks it out to Love. To the paint. It's tipped. And stolen by Horford. Now here is Cephalosha. He started by Williams. Lets a floater go. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Jeff Teague.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, is he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Mozgov. Love outside. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Millsap. And good on the basket. Brooking. Millsap's got 8 points. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. LeBron up top. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
The Hawks trail by 8. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Cephalosha. Kicks it loose. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Millsap. Again, Millsap missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The dish to Mozgov. Over in the corner, Williams. And Love gets it to go. And the Hawks with possession here, trailing by 10. T kicks to Corbin. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Timofey Mozgov, number 1. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Full free throws good from Korver.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now here's Love. He's got 13 and stolen by Horford. And here we go. Fast break. Korver's got it. Millsap misses. The Cavaliers leading by 8. In the corner, it's James. Launches a 3. Love the pass to Williams. Again, Williams missing. For Atlanta, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. T kicks to Cephalosha. Passes to Horford. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Mozgov.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Hawks have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Al Horford.
Free throw dropped for Al Horford. So Horford gets 2. For Cleveland, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. On the pass to Love. Smith against Korver. Smith dishes to Love. Back to Smith. And fouled hard that time. No get to the line and shoot 2. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 at the line. First one falls for him.
It's been a good one for Smith. He's got 8 points and also a block shot.
J.R. Smith hits them both.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Now here's Korver. Back to Millsap. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Here's LeBron. He has 29. Shot clock at 5 for 3. Love. The drive by James. That's good. James has got 31 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
There's the pick. Millsap sets the pick for T. To the wing right side. That's a 2 from Cephalosha. That's good, and so T with the assist. Cephalosha's got 4 points in the quarter. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. LeBron passes to Mozgov. Back to LeBron. Picked by Mozgov. Inside. Kicks it out to Love. Just 5 on the clock. Williams gets the bucket.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
The Hawks trail by 9. T kicks to Millsap. Horford in the post. Mozgov on him.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
The feed to Williams. Dishes it to Love. And another 3 for Cleveland.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Mike Scott's checked in for Millsap. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Cephalosha. Justin Holiday's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for T. Then for the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Amon Shumpert has come in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. Now here's Schroeder. Down low. And finished off by Horford.
And if that doesn't get too fired up, guys, nothing will.
Just with the top order. Now some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Here's Williams. He's got 6. Got a piece of it. And here is LeBron. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Three-pointer. Dellavedova. Atlanta with the rebound. Now here's Schroeder. Right wing. Open shot. Holiday drains the 19-footer. Holiday's got 6. Now James. He has 31. He feeds it to Shumpert. Kicks to Dellavedova. Lets it go from the wing. The shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him this far, they could stretch this lead out.
The kick out to Scott. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. And now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
On the way against Shumpert. James outside. Three-pointer. Dellavedova. But they get it back. And Thompson kicks to James. Feeds it to Dellavedova. Here's the screen. Thompson dishes to Williams. And another miss by Cleveland. The Hawks trail by 5. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Here's James. Shumpert a screen on Scott. Pass to Dellavedova. Shot to stop the drought. No good.
He's not exactly striking them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Here's Schroeder. No luck. Good D by Williams. The Cavaliers leading by 3. James with it. From deep 3-point range. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And here is James. Outside Shumpert. Thompson passes to Dellavedova. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Pass to Horford. He dishes it to Hardaway. Hits the three-point bomb. Hardaway's got 9 points.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst. And I think it allowed them to put that run together.
The dish to Williams. Three-pointer, Dellavedova, and that one's good. 14 points for him.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Shooter kicks to Hardaway. Shumpert with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Moves back up. It's rebounded by Schroeder. All sorts of time. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers ahead, up 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Shumpert in at the small forward spot.
Good ball movement. You put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Dellavedova. Left side, Shumpert. Shoots off the screen. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defenders getting over the top of that screen in that particular play. Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
Now Cleveland should be reasonably well 45%. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Mozgov against Horford, and that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really awful.
They set the pick. Horford sets a screen for Teague. Horford has a wide open look. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Dellavedova kicks to Love. Passes it to Mozgov. The feed to Shumpert. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Amon Shumpert.
Well, a stellar outing in this one for Shumpert. He has 8 points and 4 assists.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hawks trail by 9. Now here's Korver. Outside Teague. There's the triple. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Shumpert dishes to Mozgov. He kicks it to Dellavedova. The pass to Shumpert. 5 on the clock, and Love has it in the corner. Three-pointer, Dellavedova, and another miss by Cleveland.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Korver kicks to Millsap. Puts it up from 12. Love grabs the board.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Millsap a screen. Sefolosha kicks to Teague. Dishes to Korver. Teague drives in. Can't get it to go.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And stolen by Horford. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That doesn't go in either for Teague. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Love outside. It's up a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And that's 19 points for Kevin Love.
Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
And a dunk by Horford.
And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Shumpert, it's deflected. Now Korver kicks it to Millsap. And again, it's Atlanta. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Smith outside. Down low. It's deflected. And stolen by Horford. To the middle. Here's Teague. He feeds it to Sefolosha. Knocked away. A nice shot by Teague.
He is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And it's Love, top of the key. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Love is playing well. He's got 10 rebounds, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
That free throw good from Kevin Love. And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 8. Teague gets to Millsap. Feeds it to Korver. Millsap a screen on Smith. Teague the pass to Millsap. Again, Millsap missing. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Back to Smith. Lets it go with a 3. They get it again. There's Mozgov. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound, a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Korver gets a wide open look. And the shot falls short this time. LeBron against Korver. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Millsap's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Sefolosha dishes to Horford. The shot will not go. Excellent D there from Mozgov. LeBron with it. In the corner, Smith with it. It's tipped. Millsap with the steal. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
Got to find something right.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
And here is LeBron. Pass to Dellavedova. In the corner, Smith with it. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Korver. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Love. James outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. T kicks to Millsap. Mozgov against Horford. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith outside. Love outside. Cleveland the rebound. The kick out to LeBron. The 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 6 assists now in the game. Hawks shooting about 40% here in the 4th quarter. The 3 from Sefolosha. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Jeff Teague. Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 13. LeBron outside. Love outside. Ball's knocked loose. Millsap with the steal. Schroeder with the ball. Williams picks him up. Misses off the left iron.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
There's the dish to James. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Atlanta calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
And Atlanta has possession. It's an 18-point game. Here's Sefolosha. Here's Schroeder. And it's off the back rim. No good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Williams kicks to Mozgov. And they double up James. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Schroeder, covered by Smith. Passes it to Horford. To halt the run, he lays it in.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. LeBron outside. Knocked loose to the paint. Williams passes to Mozgov. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Schroeder kicks to Korver. He dishes it to Schroeder. Millsap a screen. Here's Cephalosha. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Looking at the numbers for Thabo Cephalosha, he's got 16 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Free throw good, Cephalosha. That one is no good.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
And here's Love for three. Good work defensively by Horford. The Hawks trail by 15.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Cleveland.
You know, Clark, when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Well, you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for James. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
All free throws good for Millsap. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're leading by 13. 1:15 left to play here in the fourth. .1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Love up top. Trying to find Mozgov. Gets it to him. James dishes to Love. Smith with a wide open look. And the three off target.
You know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would see it.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
On the wing, James. The feed now to Love. Back to LeBron. 6 to shoot. A 15-footer. The shot misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Dennis Schroeder.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. And he is unable to get the second one. Outside Jefferson. Back to LeBron. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
LeBron, tell us about this team's approach defensively and how you felt the team played in that aspect.
It's a tough team to guard off the bounce. They're so athletic, they're so quick, but that's a good job by all of us defensively, and it's always good to get a win on the road.
It takes all 5 guys to guard. Thank you, LeBron. Kevin, back to you.
Doris, thank you as always. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
What a special night for him offensively. Anytime you can get a player who's scoring up in the 40s, you know he was feeling it. And once he got rolling, his teammates were getting him the ball and just getting out his way.
He gave them an enormous lift tonight, make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what, give me the ball, let me go to work. This is barbecue chicken soup play with a diet soda.
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs for Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Now on to what should be an amazing conference finals coming up in just a few days. We will see you again soon.